This episode is brought to you by State Farm. Checking off the boxes on your to-do list is a great feeling. And when it comes to checking off coverage, a State Farm agent can help you choose an option that's right for you. Whether you prefer talking in person, on the phone, or using the award-winning app, it's nice knowing you have help finding coverage that best fits your needs. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hey, it's Paris. You know I love sparkly things, right? Like stars. Duh. And thanks to Hilton and AutoCamp, I just slept under them. Picture me, serving looks by the fire outside my luxurious Airstream, making s'mores with the kids, while a national park is our backdrop. The great outdoors meets Hilton hospitality. That's hot. Explore all the new ways to stay at Hilton.com. Hilton for the stay.
Hello and welcome to Unequal Sequel
Extra.
It is the end of Mouth.
Okay, good. You know, we said like 2 minutes ago, no fuck ups because we're trying to get this one done within an hour.
Yeah, it's been a long month, mate. It's 5 weeks of absolute chaos in August, isn't it? Let's be honest. This is the end of month roundup episode. Hello, welcome everyone. Welcome to Unequal Sequel. My name is Dave. His name is Rich.
Hello.
And we talk sequels. Yay! I'm just...
Yay!
Yeah, how you doing, man?
Yay
doing all right?
For sequels.
Yay!
Yeah, I've watched so many sequels, man. Like,
have you?
There are so many sequels out at the moment.
Oh,
like,
I thought you meant...
All for the podcast. Like, none to talk about today. Because there's no time to watch any other sequels.
It is absolute chaos at the cinema, isn't
There's
it?
like 3 sequels a week coming out at the moment. I haven't got time to keep up with them all.
We are so far behind. It's a bit sickening,
it's crazy.
But we're getting there, guys. Trust us.
There will be a lull in September, so we'll catch up.
You hope so? I would hope so. God, I hope so. Or October or November. Somewhere there's going to be some
Well,
gaps
we've got
somewhere.
the Conjuring Last Rites coming, haven't we?
Well, I'll tell you what we got coming at the end of the episode, because that's what we do.
Yeah.
But can you remember what we did on this month's episodes? And it's a long one.
Yes, I can. It was Superman this month.
Yes,
No,
it was. Yes, it was.
Oh my God, that feels like so long ago. I was like, that surely can't be this month. But it was.
Yep.
So Superman. What else have we done this month? Was Bad Guys 2 this month?
Nope.
That's next month.
Yep. We haven't recorded that.
Oh, this is really messing me up. Because we've recorded stuff way in advance, haven't we?
A few, yep.
Okay. What else has been this month? Nobody 2? No,
Nope.
that's next month.
That's next month.
Oh, wild.
And the Naked Gun is also next month, so that rules them out.
Okay, so we'll do that one. Oh, right, okay. So what other things have we watched?
This is embarrassing.
It is, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, man, this is the problem with watching so many sequels, recording so many episodes, and then not releasing them.
Do you want me to give you some hints?
Yes, I think I do.
Something that's about last summer.
Oh, I know what you did last summer. Yes, that's true.
There was also
that's a
another fantastic sequel.
Oh, Fantastic Four. Yeah. Okay.
And something that also didn't make me happy.
Oh, Happy Gilmore 2. We should just not have bothered with Happy Gilmore 2.
Yeah, we should have left it out. We have also covered, we started a new film on box set mentality, which was Crocodile Dundee box set. So we did that. And we also just watched A Nightmare on Elm Street, the 2010 version, for Disenfranchised, for our Another Slice listeners.
Yes.
So we had a lot packed in. It was long. So much stuff was in there. And some people got in contact. So let me try and find some bits and bobs that people have got in contact with. You know, at one point we said we had an argument about Superman and where Lex Luthor's base was on Metropolis.
Oh, yeah.
Alex on Blue Sky agrees. I agree. Yes, I agree. Maybe this is not. I think he's saying, yes, I agree. What you guys said, brackets, camp, was on the beach of Metropolis.
Right. Okay.
So
fine.
I love starting a comment section with me being right. He also says fun but busy.
Yes. Yeah, that is also true.
On that one. Let me keep going. Tom, seen it twice now and actually liked it more on a second watch. Interesting to hear what you have to say. Well, you heard what we've had to say. It was okay. It was okay, I think. Out of all the stuff we watched this month, it was all right. What was your highlight of this month? Was it Fantastic Four, do you reckon? Or was it Superman?
It was probably Fantastic Four, yeah. I think just slightly.
Yeah, I think so too.
It was definitely not Happy Gilmore 2. But which we haven't watched yet, so I don't know what I'm talking about. We have watched, and oh god,
we have reviewed it.
We have reviewed it. We've recorded the episode. We just haven't released it yet.
What, Happy Gilmore 2? Bad Guys.
Yeah.
No, we've released Happy Gilmore 2.
That isn't what I was talking about.
Oh, what were you talking about?
I said it definitely wasn't Happy Gilmore 2.
Oh, okay.
As my highlight.
Absolutely.
So we have released Happy Gilmore 2.
I'm so confused. Also, on another episode, we were talking about if we can put ourselves on OnlyFans.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Steve got in contact on Blue Sky and said, I'm following American biker racer Mallory Dobbs on OnlyFans, and it's just like any regular social media account. Useful as I don't do bloody Insta or indeed The Bad Place. Turns out filth isn't actually compulsory on the platform. I mean, you can if you want.
Okay.
We can.
So we could have an OnlyFans.
Yes. He's chuckling away to himself.
All right then. Like, who knew that was a thing?
I don't really know.
I don't think we will, but you know.
Some emails in. Aaron sent in an email about Happy Gilmore 2. He said, what we're saying, lads, this is right for the podcast. I think this is before we recorded it. It's unequal, right. It's funny, it's got more callbacks than sport films have shite comedies made about them. Loads to discuss, Sandler's career, arc, etc. Doing this after the super tense thriller Uncut Gems is feeling like the original in not a really awkward 90s fashion reboot.
I think you can listen to the episode and know that we really disagree with a lot of that. There ain't nothing funny about it.
I'm really glad you enjoyed it, though. And then he says, I'm still reeling from the Savile Teletubby Kung Fu Clockwork Orange ultra-violence crossover ending of 28 years later. Aren't we all?
Yes, fair.
We've also got another email, a couple of emails from Mr. Man. Oh, no, one, because another one's about another sequel we haven't watched or reviewed yet. S-Man, sounds like everyone who thought about, the email's called Superman versus Banana Man. Hey, I forgot about Banana Man. Sounds like anyone who was thought about ever as a DC comic character did and will end up in the James Gunn verse. Great episode, chaps, as per usual, and good luck with the season 9 interviews. I have a niggle. And this is...
Uh-oh. What have we done?
Just a twee one, and you're not actually the only culprits Now, you know that how much I love your content, interviews, reviews, slicing and dicing, and also the scoring out of 7 stars. Can you please, for the love of whatever higher power you believe in, stand on a hill and bend the half a star, including the 0? It could be one of the 14 positions it ends up on. Like I said, everyone does it, and like the Inquisitor from Red Dwarfs, I'll be visiting them all and make the same request. It's your podcast, your creation, and preempting your response, I'll be taking a giant run-ups to fuck myself in the face. Lots of love. And tempering your bravery. No.
Having been guilty of giving films a quarter of a star and 3/4 of a star, no.
And a 0 of a star.
Oh, well, yeah. I think he meant, when he said not counting the 0, I think he meant that's the 14 things not counting the 0.
No, he says including 0.
Yeah, so including 0 is 14 things it could be.
Oh, okay.
I'm guessing.
That is true.
Not that he wants to get rid of 0. But anyway, no. I need that half. I need it. I'm sorry. I need it there.
I don't think I've ever gone to a quarter or a 3/4 like you.
I don't think you have either. But I think I only did the 3/4 because I didn't want to give 7. So when we did Spider-Verse, I gave it 6 3/4.
Oh, okay.
Because it was amazing, but not perfect. And I think for some reason I gave Top Gun Maverick 6 1/4 stars. I don't know why. I don't know why. You have to get back and listen to that episode, but I don't think you've given any quarters.
No, not yet, but I might do now, just to
be annoying.
I don't know why we do halves. I don't know why we do 7.
We do halves because it helps to differentiate a bit further.
Yes.
Because we need that. I know you might want it simplified, but we like to differentiate. There's a difference between a 3-star movie and a 3.5-star movie. There is. So Another Simple Favour was a 3-star movie. Megan 2 is a 3.5-star movie.
Because it's not a 4-star movie. It's different.
Because it's not a 4-star movie, but it's also not a 3-star movie. It's not that bad.
And it makes it more unequal.
We need that half. Yeah, exactly. Fractions, baby. They're all unequal.
Yeah, baby. Got an email from Paul. It says, "Hi, Fantastic 2. Thank you. I'll leave you both to decide which one of you is cool and hip Johnny Storm and which one is the Thing."
I'm definitely the Thing.
If you're looking at us. Richard's the Thing.
I mean, I definitely look like I'm made of orange rock.
You would make a great Thing, honestly. If they just covered you...
I would be a good Thing.
You would be an amazing Thing. Like a kind of suit like they did with Michael Chiklis from the original.
I barely need any CGI.
No.
Right.
Perfect. And I've got red hair. Does that have Johnny Storm? No, he doesn't.
Well, it's flames. Yeah.
It works. And I'm cool as fuck. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe.
Unlike me, I'll keep this brief. Still loving the podcast, and I've got over my utter disgust at Rich's dislike for Final Reckoning. I've actually started watching Mission Impossible 1 to 8 again this week.
I am not alone, it would seem. Lots of people agree with me, and I'm taking that.
We have a friend who nearly walked out of it. She told us.
Yeah, and I agree with her.
Yeah. Back to my point. I saw Fantastic Four last month and found it a refreshing change. A Marvel movie that didn't make me cringe as I sat and watched. That's 2 on the bounce now, and having also very much enjoyed Thunderbolts. Us too, Paul.
Yes, agreed. Yeah, we agree.
Love the fresh approach and bringing us up to speed without going all the way back to moment 1. A much better approach than the lazy approach of Superman. Ooh. The visuals throughout were excellent, as were the cast. Looking forward to watching this again when it streams and the next instalment, as long as it maintains the high bar set. Flame on, Paul.
Oh, not sure I agree about the Superman comment, but other than that, all spot on.
Yeah, he's also sent an email about Happy Gilmore too. So let's see what this says. It says, "Hi chaps. I'm really worried. Not sure if I'm entitled to send you an email based on what I'm about to say. Firstly, I'm still loving the podcast, and even though I may disagree at times, I'm always mindful that we are all different, and that's what makes us interesting. To my reason for writing, not being the greatest Adam Sandler fan, I had never seen Happy Gilmore. In a moment of weakness, I decided to give this a watch with the idea I would see Happy Gilmore too. Unfortunately, I didn't get on with Happy Gilmore at all. Didn't find enough of it funny to understand and why it was held in such high esteem by so many. I'm old enough to remember Lee Trevino. Trevino. Who's that?
Trevano?
Don't know.
Anyway, golfer, I'm guessing.
But his constant appearance in the movie added no value and was just not funny. Yeah. The dream sequences featuring Julia Bowen in her underwear, the dwarf and the grandmother, I didn't find funny at all. I could go on, but I won't. Suffice to say, I definitely didn't rate this movie, and given the feedback that I have received about the sequel, was that it was worse. I made the decision to avoid.
Yeah, that's the right thing to do.
Now listen, no, it keeps going on. Now, having listened to your thoughts on the sequel, I appear to have made the correct decision.
Oh, you definitely have. I would also say that I completely understand that. Happy Gilmore was very much a movie of its time.
Absolutely.
And I think if you'd have maybe watched it, Paul, when it was released, then you might have some nostalgia for it potentially from back then. But I completely understand watching it now and being like, what is this? Because I agree with you. I don't think we're disagreeing on that point at all.
No, I agree, and I like
Happy Gilmore. Nothing there to worry about.
It's certain films you watch at a certain point in your life when you're young and they're brilliant, and you watch them and you still think they're brilliant, and then you make your friends watch them and they hate them, and that breaks your heart a little bit. And that's fine. That's fine, Paul. But if you're really down one day, watch Happy Gilmore 2, because that will bring you more down. But then just imagine the trip back up. It'd be a lot of fun. Imagine how high you'll go after you're watching a good film. And there are some good films out there at the moment. Thank you for the email. That's all. I think we got contact. People got a contact with us. Oh, no, there is one more. Regan has got in contact with us today about the Nightmare on Elm Street. She left a comment, and I thought it was good, interesting enough to read out. It says, the original of the film scared the shit out of me, thinking it was just another, sure. It's the 80s and my kid can see this parenting move, basically.
Okay, yeah,
one of those films.
Yeah. Things that parents did in the 80s, which is like, yeah,
she
fine.
said, yeah, even in the 90s, my parents, I don't remember being really careful with what I was watching. She carries on, I didn't mind this remake, but he spoke too much.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
He did talk a lot.
It was a lot of
true.
It was bullshit.
He talked a lot of bollocks.
It wasn't the funny one-liners. It's just him blaming the kids that he...
And I would also say Regan's comments are always worth reading out, Dave.
Yes. Well, I just remembered it happened.
You made it sound like, oh, this one's worth reading out.
Oh, no, sorry. That's not what I meant. I remember it just happened a few hours ago. So, Regan, keep sending your comments in. We love them very much. We really do. Everything I say sounds sarcastic. It's not meant to be. We're going to now move on to the news section. Rich.
Eczema isn't always obvious, but it's real. And so is the relief from Ebglyss. After an initial dosing phase, about 4 in 10 people taking Ebglyss achieved itch relief and clear or almost clear skin at 16 weeks. And most of those people maintain skin that's still more clear at 1 year with monthly dosing.
Ebglyss, lebrikizumab LBKZ, a 250 milligram per 2 milliliter injection, is a prescription medicine used to treat adults and children 12 years of age and older who weigh at least 88 pounds or 40 kilograms with moderate to severe eczema, also called atopic dermatitis, that is not well controlled with prescription therapies used on the skin or topicals, or who cannot use topical therapies. Ebglyss can be used with or without topical corticosteroids. Don't use if you're allergic to Ebglyss. Allergic reactions can occur that can be severe. Eye problems can occur. Tell your doctor if you have new or worsening eye problems. You should not receive a live vaccine when treated with Ebglyss. Before starting Ebglyss, tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection.
Searching for real relief? Ask your doctor about Ebglyss and visit ebglyss.lilly.com or call 1-800-LILY-RX or 1-800-545-5979.
A massage chair might seem a bit extravagant, especially these days. 8 different settings, adjustable intensity, plus it's heated, and it just feels so good. Yes, a massage chair might seem a bit extravagant, but when it can come with a car, suddenly it seems quite practical. The all-new 2025 Volkswagen Tiguan, packed with premium features like available massaging front seats, it only feels extravagant.
With a major selection of the looks your kiddos love, starting at just $4 in the Walmart app, a new school year means a stylish new them. Who knew? Find skater skirts and Crocs that say, I'm casual but cool. Sparkly sneakers that say, it's my classroom, you're just learning in it. And preppy polos that say, I'm the teacher's pet, even if they're mommy's menace at home. Find their favorite styles starting at just $4 in the app. The Walmart you thought you knew is now new.
Sequel news.
There's quite a bit, so don't feel the need to really delve in for everything, because a lot of it's like, oh, okay, that's happening, kind of.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I got a feeling I'm just going to go, meh.
And that, you know what? That's fine. Some of it you'll be like, holy fuck. But some of it you'll be like, oh, that's interesting. Jason Bourne rights have landed back with Universal. So the Bourne rights were up for sale, I guess, and Universal have bought them. They've got a Joe Barton in to write the script for a potential new movie. If that new movie is a reboot or, you know, Matt Damon decides to go again, which I kind of want and I kind of don't want. So
yeah, he's old now.
He's old. Like, the first 3 are great.
I'm too old to be Jason Bourne, and he's at least 10 years older than me.
Yeah, but you imagine if a few more months, mate, you're going to be ripped, and you'll be like, fuck it, I'm going to go punch someone.
No, I'm not. I'm still not going to punch people.
But anyway, do we want a Jason Bourne 5 or a rebooted Jason Bourne? What do you want? If I just gave you that quick option.
I don't want either of those things. I want them to leave it alone.
That's not going to happen. Moving along. Good. This is good news, I think.
Okay.
Final Destination 7 officially in the works. It made enough money to return.
Okay, because it was quite good. I quite enjoyed it.
If you listened back to our, I don't know,
Final Destination Bloodlines
review, you'll listen that we were both came out quite positive.
Yeah. Me more than you, weirdly. Like, that doesn't happen with that sort of movie very often.
It was fun. I think it made $286 worldwide dollars. So that's good money and good money. So the Final Destination train rolls on.
It's one of the best sequels of the year for me. And that's weird.
Yeah. So that's positive. We're looking forward to that. And if you'd just said that to me before I saw Final Destination 7, I would have laughed in your face.
I would have. I think I said to you I didn't want to watch it. I really didn't want to see it.
Oh, no, you didn't. You absolutely didn't.
Yeah, that's the thing.
There's a thing. Casting for... Oh, no, this is not a sequel. It's a remake, but I'm going to tell you anyway because I'm excited about it.
Okay.
And you are not. You know how much I love The Highlander? And you know they're rebooting it with Henry Cavill, or Cavill?
Yes, and I saw that they've cast...
Here we go.
I can't remember what her name is.
Doctor Who. Karen?
Amy Pond, yeah.
Karen Gillan.
What's her name? Karen Gillan, yes. They can't. Well, which makes sense. She's Scottish. So, yeah, good. Makes more sense than Henry Cavill, who's not Scottish.
No, that's true.
I mean, makes more sense than Christopher Lambert.
What about Dave Bautista as the bad guy?
Okay.
I don't know if it's going to be the Kroger, whatever his name is.
Kurgan.
The Kurgan.
Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, I mean, I might actually like Highlander.
Highlander's great. Apparently, he's also been cast in Roadhouse 2.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Last time I heard about Roadhouse 2 is that Guy Ritchie had left it. Okay. So I'm not quite sure who's directing that anymore, but I like Dave Bautista. He can go in any film, and he's pretty good. I like him as a person. Yeah. This is one of the movie news. You'll go, great. And then we can move on. The Batman Part 2 confirmed to shoot in spring 2026.
Good.
There we go.
I feel the need to watch that Batman again.
Yeah, me too. Give it a second try.
Batman, because, I don't know, maybe I was having a bad day.
You did go to the toilet a lot.
Yeah. It was just before I was going to get really, really ill, wasn't it? It was about
the tip of the iceberg.
It was that period where I was about to go into organ failure. So maybe I was a bit jaded.
That film would do it.
Although, I still gave it 5.5 stars. So, I didn't hate it.
Wow. We definitely have to rewatch that film then, because I remember not enjoying it at all.
5.5 stars is pretty good. Now, you only gave it 4.
Hey, that's better. That's
you disliked it more than I did.
You must have really had a good time with it.
No, I don't remember having a good time with it, but I didn't hate it. I don't know. I can't remember.
Well, I'm going to rewatch it when the film comes out eventually in 2029 or whatever it fucking is. Madness. Spider-Man Brand New Day has cast... each film of these Spider-Man films, they drag in a big Marvel player. Mm-hmm. So like Downey or Samuel L. Jackson or whatever.
Yeah.
This film, they are bringing in the Hulk. Mark Ruffalo's is going to be in that film. I don't know what that film's going to be now, because I thought it was going to be a smaller Spider-Man film, but it's now got the Punisher and the Hulk in it. So I don't know. Moving on.
We'll see what happens.
A Quiet Place Part 3 sets summer for 2027 release.
Oh, okay.
John Krasinski is back to write and direct.
Nice.
So that'll be the 4th.
Looking forward to it. Yeah, that'd be all right.
A Quiet Place movie. They're good movies.
A prequel, didn't we? Which quite liked, yeah.
Yeah, they're all pretty good. We're going to move on. Apparently, there is going to be a sequel to My Best Friend's Wedding.
I don't care.
Yeah, Julia Roberts. The 90s rom-com, Rupert Everett.
I don't think I could remember it if I tried. I'm aware of it. I don't remember.
It's got Cameron Diaz in it.
Okay.
There you go.
Good.
Celine Song is apparently up for penning the sequel. One of the most random pieces of news this month. Along with random news, Scary Movie 6 is bringing back Virginia Hall and Anna Faris.
Right.
So the original girls.
I didn't realise that was a thing.
Yep, the Wayne brothers are all bringing it back. Everyone's really excited, including me and you.
Yay.
Yep, there we go.
Excited. Well, I sort of am excited because there's quite a lot of material. Because there's like all these remakes, aren't there? Like or requels, like Scream and I Know What You Did Last Summer. There's quite a lot to take the piss out of.
Yes, especially now with legacy sequels.
I am quite interested, actually. So yeah,
that's good. There has been some kind of merger at Paramount. I can't remember. I think they've joined with Skydance. Yes, Skydance and Paramount Pictures. And to make that money back, they are going to go sequel crazy quite quickly. They are going to throw... So they're planning to bring up another Star Trek film from the J.J. Abrams films.
Okay.
Which has been spoken about
we've been waiting for that for bloody ages. So, yeah.
They're going to push ahead with the World War Z sequel.
Oh, really?
Which, again, they've been talking about for ages.
Wow. I never thought that would happen.
No, I don't think it would be Brad Pitt or Fincher, but who knows?
No.
They're still pushing ahead, hopefully, with Top Gun 3, which makes me nervous. No, you're not? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. And then also, they want to do more Transformers, possibly with Michael Bay.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
That can stop now. I don't need any of that shit.
That rumour can stop. More horrible rumours that you won't be happy with. The possibility of Johnny Depp returning to Pirates of the Caribbean.
And it's the only role he can do. So, he's got to pay the bills. I
guess you're right. What happened? There's a few years ago, they were going to do a Margot Robbie Pirates of the Caribbean rebooted thing, and I don't know. But no idea. Jerry Bruckheimer is bigging up a sixth Pirates of the Caribbean film, and I think he wants to bring literally the original cast back again. So that's Orlando Bloom, Jeffrey Rush, that kind of era.
Okay.
That first film is still brilliant.
They're old.
They are old. I don't know if Keira Knightley will be up for it, because that gave her troubles, that film.
Well, yeah, but she's done loads since then. She's done sequels, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Since that first one.
Well, the first three, I should say. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Of course, they're never going to let Pirates of the Caribbean die. It makes a lot of money. So it'd be interesting to see if they get Johnny Depp back and the audience's reaction to Johnny Depp, to be honest, which I'm not quite sure where it is at the moment.
Well, like I say, I think that's the only thing he can do these days. So, that's
cool.
Let's just wait and see.
Another news we can quickly move past. Shrek 5 moves again now to summer 2027.
Okay. So that's moved again, right?
Yeah, that's moved.
We're going to get that the end of this year. Then we were going to get 26. Now we're getting to 27.
June 30th of June 2027. Now.
Okay. Right. Fair. Okay.
That's happening at some point.
Not holding my breath for that one. But you never know, actually, though. If it's like Puss in Boots, then it could be good.
It could be good. It could make me cry again and break my heart. And that would be amazing.
Yes, yeah, maybe.
The Knives Out 3 Wake Up Dead Man cinema release from Netflix that we're all looking forward to might not happen in a big way now. They might just literally whack it straight onto Netflix.
Oh, that's
which I think is a bit of a shame, because I'd like to see those films on the big screen. But it's the Netflix way of thinking. It's their model, I guess. They need people to sign up for for Netflix.
Well, yeah, but then they put Nobody 2 at the cinema. Whereas that was a Netflix release, the first one.
No,
right?
It wasn't.
Wasn't it?
No.
Was it not?
No.
It was on streaming, surely. It went straight to streaming.
No, it went to cinema. Definitely.
Did it?
Yeah. I missed that.
I definitely missed that. I thought it was pandemic times and it just went straight to streaming.
No, I think it might be before or after. I can't remember. But no, that was definitely had a cinema release. This is the last bit of news we're going to talk about, which is quite cool because it is one of our dream sequels from one of our guests. Hannah Flint talked about Bend It Like Beckham. The director has revealed that she is writing a sequel to Bend It Like Beckham, which is great because we came up with loads of ideas for it, but it just feels like she hasn't told anyone that she's writing this film. So who knows if the original cast are back, and she doesn't know if it's going to be a movie or a TV series, but she is she wants to make it by 2027 for the next instalment to mark both the film's 25th anniversary and the FIFA Women's World Cup in Brazil.
Nice. Okay.
I mean, we talk about it and things happen sometimes, and that's great.
We have willed that into existence.
I think I only want to see that film if the original cast come back again, like Keira Knightley in that.
I don't. I think I want to watch that film. It doesn't matter if the original cast come back.
Do you not think?
Yeah, I think a women's football film would be good.
Yeah, I think a women's football film would be good. Don't make me a bad guy here. I just like that story to carry on because there's so much those characters can go on to do coaching.
Oh yeah, tons. Well, they won't be playing anymore. They'll be coaching. I'm guessing.
And I want to see more of the families and stuff like that because I really enjoy that side of Bend It Like Beckham. But that is all movie news. Should shake that off. That was a lot to get through. Sequel news, actually.
That's more than enough sequel news, yeah.
So let's move on to... It's me. Sequels that we've seen. Na, sequels that we've seen.
This is a nice, easy one. None.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen any either. I'm just going down the list.
I mean, I've watched absolutely loads of sequels this month. Like, I watched like 2 sequels a week, but they're all for the podcast.
Yes, they're all the podcast. They are. Like we said, throwing them thick and fast. And next month, we are going to be talking about Bad Guys 2, The Naked Gun, and Nobody 2. I think that's the 3.
And Freakier Friday.
Oh, and Freakier Friday. Wow, that's more than next month. We might have to,
that's 4.
We might have to throw in another episode somewhere. That's 4.
Because I'm going to watch Freakier Friday today. So if we're not going to do that one, then let me know, because I won't bother.
I've seen Freakier Friday. So
okay.
If I've seen it, you have to see it. And that doesn't mean I think it's bad or not.
I'm going to go and watch it tonight.
Hey, you know.
I can't remember the first one. I don't know if I've even seen the first one, so I probably need to watch that first.
I rewatched the first one and it's fine. But my wife loves it. But the cast, the new one, they're all back. You know, I think you might have a good time. It might be what you need. Imagine that.
Maybe.
Imagine you cry.
Imagine that. It might be Bridget Jones 4 again.
There's some moments. Anyway, let's go on to the next one, which is you.
What is it? Oh, yeah. Movie Club.
Right, mate. What have you watched?
I've watched a few.
So have I.
I've watched some good stuff, and I've watched a bad thing.
Have you been to the cinema at all to watch anything else but sequels?
I have not been to the cinema to watch anything but sequels. I've watched lots of sequels, but I have watched some other movies.
Okay.
So, I watched a movie called William Tell. It's bad. Don't watch it. It's very bad.
Okay, is that the guy with the apple?
Yeah, the apple and the crossbow and the Switzerland and yeah. Don't watch it. Don't watch it. It's really boring. And just very poorly acted. I don't know. Everyone looks like they're trying to... It's really, really stupid, and everyone's playing it really, really straight. and no one's having any fun. It's just quite a dull, boring movie.
That was on... I think it did get a cinema release for a little bit, but it's now on Now TV.
Yeah,
was it
Amazon?
Sky,
yeah.
Sky.
Yeah, no, I think it's Sky.
And what made you go to that? Historically interested in that?
It just popped up, and I was like, yeah, we'll give it a go. I fancy something a bit... I watched a few comedies, and I was like, okay, I'll watch something that's got a bit like, you know... Yeah. Bit more epic to it. It's not very epic. Don't watch it.
It's a British film, isn't it? Yeah. I haven't heard great things about it.
No.
Okay.
It's definitely not worth watching.
That was the bad one you watched.
That's the bad one that I've watched.
Hey.
I've then watched an okay one, which is from 2014. It's called Hector and the Search for Happiness. Simon Pegg. I've been rewatching Spaced recently, so they're the ones to watch the Simon Pegg movie, and I hadn't seen this one, and I watched it, and it's fine. It's fine. You know, it's all right. It passes the time. I
think I've watched that, and it's got Rosamund Pike in it.
It has got Rosamund Pike in it, and
is it a man that's trying to find himself a little bit again after?
He is trying to find happiness. He goes all over the world trying to discover the what true happiness is, and it turns out it's Rosamund Pike. So if we could all just get married to Rosamund Pike, we'll all be happy.
Oh wow. I can see that being a happy place. Yeah. Certainly.
But then that gets me onto some slightly better movies. It's fine. It's okay. It passes the time. It goes along quite quickly. It's not very long. Doesn't overstay its welcome. It's just not particularly interesting. I also watched a film from 2022 called Jerry and Marge Go Large, because you know that I love a true story. And this is Bryan Cranston, and he essentially discovers a way to win the lottery every week.
Wow.
Or every month, essentially. Not the jackpot, but a big chunk of money. Like, makes a profit from the lottery. It's a true story about a guy who found a loophole in the state lottery in America, and they set up a company, him and his wife, and they basically won the lottery without breaking the law. It's not against the rules. It was just maths, and they won the lottery pretty much every week.
Wow.
And... yeah, they invested it all in making their town better. Like they reinvested it back in their community. It's amazing. It's an amazing story, and the film is fun, and I enjoyed it.
Oh, what's that called?
And that is what it's called. Jerry and Marge Go Large.
And Bryan Cranston and who else? Who's the woman?
Bryan Cranston and what is her name?
Rich is now quickly Googling
Annette
it.
Bening.
Oh, okay.
I'm not
Good
Bening.
cast.
Yeah, it is a good cast, and it's also got Rainn Wilson in it. It's got Michael McKean in it. Yeah, it's good. It's worth a watch.
And where's that on?
I rented it, I think, on Amazon.
How
Prime
do you
Video.
come to these films? It amazes me.
I've wanted to watch this for a long time. It was a Paramount Plus movie, and when we first got Paramount Plus, when we got it with we used our podcast money to sign up to Paramount
we do,
Plus,
yeah.
didn't we? And I meant to watch it then, and it's since gone off of Paramount Plus, so you now have to rent it from Amazon.
That's
so I've
annoying.
wanted to watch it for ages, and I finally kind of got around to watching it because I thought it was an interesting concept.
Okay, cool. That's a recommendation.
So it is a recommendation. And now I'm on to some of the really good movies I watched. I watched a movie from 2024 called The Luckiest Man in America, which is Paul Walter Hauser.
Yes.
And again, it's a true story of a guy who goes in a quiz show and basically works out a way to win. And he keeps winning and winning and winning and winning. And like, yeah, how that kind of pans out. And I really, it's my kind of thing.
Yes.
It's kind of Jerry and Marge. It's my kind of thing. I like a true story. I like seeing behind the curtain of what actually happened. And I like an underdog tale. And Paul Walter Hauser is great. And that is a recommendation, definitely. Worth watching that. I also watched a movie from 2021 called Ride the Eagle, which is Jake Johnson. And
oh, yeah,
again,
I love him.
My kind of movie. A guy's estranged mother passes away. In her will, she leaves him a quite incredible log cabin, but he has to carry out a number of tasks before he can get it. She's basically trying to help him from beyond the grave. It's got Darcy Carden in it, who we know from The Good Place. And it's also got J.K. Simmons in it, but it's a very small cast. Yeah, good. I really enjoyed it. Jake Johnson really kind of takes the
I like Jake Johnson a lot.
lead on it. And Susan Sarandon, sorry, I should have said, plays his mum.
Oh, another good cast. Keep going.
It's really good. It's a really good movie. It's worth watching. That's a high recommendation from me. I watched Saturday Night, which is all about the first broadcast of SNL.
Yes,
Did you see that one?
Yes, I've talked about that in January or February because I watched it on a plane
did you?
coming back.
I very much enjoyed it.
It's good, isn't it?
It is good. And I'm not a big SNL person, but I do really like that kind of era of SNL. So that, like the people that came out of that. So I used to really like Chevy Chase until I realised he was a bad person. But I quite liked his humour. And I think he's played very well in this because he's quite clearly a dick, but a funny dick.
Yeah.
And it's my kind of thing. I like seeing behind the curtain of true stories, of where things happen and, telling that story. One last movie, which is probably the best one I've seen this month. And I have no idea how this is the best movie I've seen this month, but it's called K-Pop Demon Hunters.
Oh, you watched it, did you?
I watched this with my son and with my two nieces on Sunday at my parents' house, and I really liked it.
Yeah, I'm going to have to watch
really
this.
good.
Yeah, I'm going to have to jump on the bandwagon.
It's very Spider-Verse kind of animation.
Good, that's good.
It's a good, strong story. The kids, all three kids, were absolutely silent all the way through it, so you could tell they were really engrossed in it.
Wow,
they really liked it. It's definitely worth a watch, dude.
Oh no, I'm planning to. Yeah, I told my wife I think we have to watch this film because we like annoying songs like that. That's very much my wheelhouse.
The songs are really good.
Yeah, I heard they are. And everyone's going on about it, and I just got to find some time. Which
I didn't know anything about it. I just sat down. I just got to my parents' house, and my nieces were like, "We're going to watch K-Pop Demon Hunters. It's the best thing in the history of things." Me and George were like, "Okay, let's do that then." And they were like, "You've got to watch it with us." So we watched it together, and it's really good.
Have you been listening to the songs?
I haven't, because it was only Sunday and what's today, Wednesday, and I've been quite busy. But
you've always got time to listen to music. Well, that's one I'm definitely going to watch. Is that all you watched then? That was the best film you watched?
That's everything. That's the best thing I've watched this month is K-Pop Demon Hunters.
There's no shame in that. That's good. I watched a few films. A few of them I think where you can just go, oh yeah, that's a good film. So I rewatched The Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, that's a good film.
That is a great film. Yeah, that's one of the good ones, I would say. I was sitting there, I think I bought the 4K disc a while ago, and I thought, I'm finally going to get around to watching this. Looks great. My wife was out. I don't think she's a big fan of Shawshank for some reason.
I forgot a movie I watched. Sorry.
Wow, let me get through mine and you can go again.
Yeah, get through yours and then we'll come back.
Shawshank Redemption, still one of the best films ever made, I think. I love it so much. One of our films we picked from last month and this month, we do that thing when we pick a film each. Mm-hmm. Well, I can talk about last month's because we did that after we recorded, and this month's. My pick was Spirited Away.
Okay.
Which I've seen before and I love. And she is very much wanting to watch more Studio
Ghibli. Yeah.
So I was like, I don't know how this is happening, but okay, we can definitely do that.
What did she think?
She loved it.
Okay,
we did have to watch it with the dub, though, not the subtitles, because it was the day after she landed back from Canada and brains weren't working.
I think that's fair. You can get away with the dub, I think, with anime.
Yes.
It's not the same as watching it live action.
We watched My Neighbour, whatever, loves the last
Totoro.
one, and we watched that with the subtitles. And I don't know, sometimes it's just magical with the Japanese language. It just there's such a different pace to like Disney or Pixar or the DreamWorks thing. It's such a thing of its own.
Oh, yeah.
And the animation is
Very
so gorgeous. So. Can't wait to really... So next year, we're going to watch loads more, hopefully. Her pick from last month was Far From the Madding Crowd, the remake, with Carey Mulligan in. I've watched it. It's fine. The bit where the sheep die, it's quite horrific.
It's one of those ones that I would just avoid. I'd just be like, oh, that's... Yeah, if I have to watch it, it's fine, but I wouldn't choose it.
Yeah, it's not one of the best films of that era-ish, like Victorian stuff. I did it at work. I didn't like it then either. This month's films were... Her pick was Romeo and Juliet, the Baz Luhrmann film.
Okay.
I don't want to make you feel old, but next year, that's 30 years old.
It just makes me think of Hot Fuzz now.
Why?
Because they do version of it, don't they?
Barely.
Love me, say that you love me.
It's better than that. I'm amazed how well that film holds up still, and how accessible it makes Shakespeare, because it's so cool. And young Leonardo DiCaprio and everyone's really good in it. The cast is incredible, and it looks amazing. 30 years next year. 30 years.
I know. Yeah.
Can't believe it holds up brilliantly. My film that I don't think I've ever seen is Spike Lee's Do the Right Thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I've seen it. It's good. I
get the deal now, guys. Thank you. Yes, I just wanted to tick off the list. It's amazing how, because it was made in 1989, it was a piece of its time, how nothing's changed in 2025. The world is still this same boiling point of a shithole. Spike Lee and all the writing's great. It's just amazing. The soundtrack, Public Enemy and that. I really enjoyed that. I went to the Silverstone Museum, the Grand Prix cars.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed that, looking at all the cars and stuff. So we went home and we watched Rush with Chris Hemsworth. Okay.
I wonder where you go with this.
No.
I was like, they showed a movie?
No. I went home and watched Rush, and I think that film is better than the F1 movie film.
I've still not watched the F1 movie yet, but I've noticed it's come to
you can
Apple
rent it now,
if you pay 15 quid for it, which I'm not going to do. No. I'll wait for it to be cheaper. I
was meant to review it last month, and I forgot to review it on the last month roundup. And what I can say is I was disappointed with it. But it looks amazing.
Okay.
I think for F1 fans, it will make you angry. But if you have no idea about F1, I think you'll get a lot out of it. What else did I watch? Oh, I went to the cinema and watched a film that wasn't a sequel, which was this Celine Song's Materialists. Have you seen this with another film with Pedro Pascal, Dakota Johnson, and Chris Evans?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's one of the ones that Pedro Pascal's in everything at the moment.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you've seen the trailer, it'll make it look like it's a rom-com. It's not a rom-com. It's a rom-com dramedy, but with not enough drama or com or rom in it.
Okay.
Dakota Johnson, it's amazing to watch when she actually can act. She's great. So I was sitting there, it's like the last thing I watched with her, and it was Madam Web. And she's done a few films I've hated. The 50 Shades, the Suspiria remake. But then I have to think, I liked her in Peanut Butter Falcon. I think she's brilliant in.
Which I still haven't watched. I still keep meaning to watch that.
Put it on your list. Anyway, the Materialists, she's a matchmaker for wealthy people in New York. right?
Okay.
And Pedro Pascal is one of those wealthy people. The unicorn, they call him, because he's rich and nice and good looking and whatnot. And Chris Evans is her former partner who has no money. It's very hard to believe, as Chris Evans is a loser. But the bit, they really go after short people in this movie. Like, if you're 5'5", you're not going to be loved or under.
Oh, Dave! Oh, mate!
I was like looking at my wife, going, "Thank you so much." They really gave me a good kicking. I mean, the message at the end, you get there. I think you can kind of tell what's coming. But it's if you watched, I think Celine Song did Private Lives last year or the year before, and it was a lot of people's best movie of the year. I think don't kind of expect that, but I enjoyed it. But yeah, if you're short and you're poor, you're going to take a bit of a kicking for a lot of the movie. But it works out at the end. I also saw Tom Cruise's Legend. If you liked that film, go listen to my other podcast, The Great Tom Cruise.
Well done.
The Great Tom Cruise Cake Quest. The latest episode is out now with Genevieve Hassan from the brilliant Celebrity Catch Up.
Okay. I need to talk about a movie I watched and I forgot to say.
Go on. He's pointing at me.
Because it's a recommendation from one of our listeners.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, Regan said, I've watched Black Bag and I need to talk to someone about it. Please tell me one of you have watched it. Neither of us watched it, and I watched it and then probably went on holiday and didn't talk to her about it.
You said neither of us. I've seen a lot of this film. And I've seen there's a lot of this film in multiple languages. So fuck you.
But you've not watched the whole thing.
No, because I've kind of given away kind of bits and bobs. And it's annoying. Okay.
So I really enjoyed it. Michael Fassbender, Cate Blanchett, Tom Burke, one of the Skarsgårds. I can't remember which one. Naomi Harris. I love Naomi Harris.
Mm-hmm. Everyone does.
Marissa Abella, is it? I think it's the Reggie John Page, sorry.
Yes.
Yeah. Pierce Brosnan's in there for a bit. Like, it's a really good cast.
It's Pierce. I really like the Soderbergh film, isn't it? Soderbergh?
Yeah, Steven Soderbergh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's what's the writer's name? The writer did like Mission Impossible. What's his name?
Which Mission Impossible?
David Koepp.
Oh yeah, Kopp. Yep.
Kopp. Yeah, he's done like lots of
big films,
interesting stuff.
Yeah.
He also did Jurassic World Rebirth, which I'm not saying is the best.
He also did Jurassic Park, didn't he?
Yeah, he did do Jurassic Park.
That's right.
He did. Yeah, but yeah. So yeah, it's a good film. I really enjoyed it. I mean, spy stuff is not normally my bag, but I do like clever, intricate mysteries and people working things out, strong characterizations, which this has.
And a great dinner scene.
Great dinner scene.
Yeah.
And I think Michael Fassbender is very good at the type of character that he plays in this. His kind of George Woodhouse character that he plays is very, very probably autistic. Like, not good with people, very analytical.
Were you happy with the ending?
Yeah, I was actually. I quite like the ending. I think it's good.
Okay, good. You can't really spoil it, can you?
No, I'm trying not to spoil it for people. But yeah, I liked it. I was happy with it.
And Regan liked it, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay. Well, so, good. I'm going to watch it once it's disappeared a lot of it from my memory, and then I will.
It's definitely worth watching, I would say.
I think it'll be on streaming pretty soon, so we can.
It's on streaming now, I think.
For free?
I'm not sure. I think I paid to watch it, or maybe I did. I don't know. It was on Amazon. I watched it on Amazon, I think. So maybe I did pay to watch it. Anyway, yeah, worth watching. Give it a go.
Okay, cool. Well, let's move on to TV.
Love espresso, drip coffee, and cold brew? With the Ninja Luxe Cafe, if you can crave it, you can brew it. Espresso, balanced. Drip coffee, rich. Cold brew in a flash. With Barista Assist technology, you brew with no stress and no guesswork and make perfect silky microfoam hands-free from dairy or plant-based milks. Shop the Ninja Luxe Cafe at ninjakitchen.com.
This episode is brought to you by Nespresso Virtual Coffee Machines. Ready to enjoy the bold flavors of barista-quality Nespresso iced coffee at home? Simply fill a glass with ice and press the brew button on your virtual pop machine to enjoy rich double espressos roasted to stand up even when chilled. Refreshingly bold iced coffee. Refreshingly easy to make at home. Visit Nespresso.com to shop now.
Today's top story, the flavor merger of the century between the Peanut Butter Group and Chocolatey Corp. Joining me is a PBC executive.
Thanks for having me, Barry.
Now, how did you know the merger and the byproduct of it, Jif peanut butter and chocolate flavored spread, would be a success?
You know, it was a gut feeling, a rumbling, if you will. Besides, they're two titans of taste.
Very true. Goes great with pretzels.
And pancakes.
Apples too, I bet. Try Jif PBC today.
Ooh, TV Club.
Have you watched any TV?
I don't think I've watched much. I watched The End of Smoke. That was quite an interesting ending.
Yeah.
I sort of saw it coming, but I liked it. I've started watching Platonic season 2, which again on Apple.
I have to ask you about. How do you feel about them putting their prices up again?
I would pay it.
Okay, good. You're a fan.
They make quality stuff, so it's worth it. If it was Netflix putting their prices up, I'd be like, I could probably drop it. But there's quality stuff on there, and I'd keep Apple TV over anything else, I think.
Good. Slow Horses is coming soon.
Watching that, Slow Horses is coming back. So watch The End of Smoke. I think it was a good, strong ending, but I sort of saw it coming, if that makes sense. Yeah, I don't think I've watched very much else. If I'm honest. Oh, I watched Sweet Pea. Have you seen Sweet Pea?
No, I've heard of it. It's on something.
It's on Sky.
It's got the woman out of Fallout.
Sky original. Yes, yeah. Ella Purnell. Is it Ella Purnell?
Yeah, I only found out the other day it's English.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Very English.
Yes. Because Fallout, her accent's so good. It
is, yeah. It's very good. And yeah, she is very good in Sweet Pea. I sort of don't. I think the final episode ruins it for me.
Okay.
So it's about a girl who gets just gets overlooked all the time. She's really quiet and shy, and everyone ignores her and takes her for granted, and she kind of gets trodden over, and that all manifests into some murderous rage.
Of course it does. I get it.
Yeah. She basically kills 2 men. Both of them are dicks. They're both bullies. She's you're sort of rooting for her, and they're quite justified kills. They're bad people that she murders. She then kidnaps her school bully, and I'm not going to say any more because I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah, sounds good though.
But
how many episodes?
It's worth watching. I think it's like 7 or 8 episodes, which isn't loads. I just don't like the end.
Okay.
And I hope it doesn't come back for a season 2 because I think it's kind of spoilt it now. Bit of a shame.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah. So,
anything else?
I think that's everything I've watched, Dave. I haven't really had a lot of time for TV.
No, I've kind of stayed away from TV a lot this month. I've been doing other things. I've been doing some writing, so I've been busy doing other things. And the only things I really remember watching, I've started season 4 of the US Ghosts BBC, which I still think is delightful. It's not as good as the English version of Ghosts before everyone starts shouting at me, but it is good, and it has now become its own thing, just like the American Office did after a while, so that's fun, and the episodes are like 20 minutes, so it's nice and easy to chew up and be like, that was a nice pleasant 20 minutes. I've watched a lot of these train wreck documentaries on Netflix. It's not about trains, it's about a variety of things, about the boy that they thought was in a balloon that floated up but he wasn't, and if that was or not.
What?
A guy made like a fake flying saucer for a science experiment for his son, and he was setting it off, and it accidentally went up in the air, and it was they thought one of his children was in it.
Right.
I don't want to give away stuff. There is what's the best way of putting it? Who done it kind of thing. Like, was it all planned or not? Was it a PR thing? Anyway, that's a good one. Another good one was a cruise ship where the power stopped and the toilets all stopped working. And for 7 days, people were shitting in bags, pretty much.
Ew.
That was a fun one. There's a horrible one about a thing called Astroworld, where a rapper, Travis Scott, and people were getting crushed at his concert. And I think that's an incredible watch. and how wrong that is. Also, I've watched the documentary on Netflix about The Biggest Loser. Do you know that TV show that used to be on early 2000s, mid 2000s in America?
Yeah.
It did come over here for a while. Anyway, they just show you how wrong that was. And that was quite an interesting watch, losing weight into a reality show and how...
Contest.
Yeah, and how some horrible bits were in it and some people did damage to certain people. And that was an interesting watch. But apart from that, I haven't really watched anything else. I don't think anything long or fun. I haven't delved into any TV series that I can think of.
I'd say all those things you've just said are all, I would say, were all films. They're all documentary movies.
Yeah.
They're not TV.
I tell you what, me and my wife have started to watch for some reason. She wanted to watch. We've restarted watching 24 from the start.
Oh, okay.
Not my choice.
Are you doing what me and our friend James used to do and watching 24 episodes in 24 hours, matching the times?
I couldn't stand that. Watching it back.
You get a little 15-minute break in between to go for a wee and grab a sandwich or something.
Sounds fun. No.
It was great fun.
There's too many, because they had to do 24 episodes in a season, obviously.
Yeah.
There's too many filler episodes of just nothing, pretty much. And
true.
And the first season's one of the better seasons. I remember I watched 3 with us guys at uni, I think, because we always did the game who can get closest to the clock when it comes back kind of game.
We did, that's true, yeah.
I remember losing interest in, is it season 3 when the daughter's just getting chased by a cougar for like multiple episodes? And I was like, I'm done with this.
Oh, yeah,
so
that's true.
We'll see if we can carry on. Jack Bauer, CTU. It was bringing it all back from our uni days, basically, which is fun. But yeah, I think 24 episodes is a long.
I think series 2 is my favourite. I think
the end of season 1's great, and I don't think she knows what happens at the end of season 1. So I'm keeping that quiet. Yeah. But yeah, I remember season 2 being great, and I just think overdoing it in season 3. Like, this is happening again.
There's definitely. I remember there definitely being a slump, but that's true.
I'm not quite sure how many seasons it had in the end. 5, 6,
7. I want to say.
God. And then the reboot Legacy that they did that I tried watching without Jack Bauer.
Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? How many series? 9 series.
Okay, I'm going to be here all the rest of my life watching these.
And then the movie 24 Redemption.
Yes, where does that fit into it? It's not at the end though. It's in the middle somewhere.
It goes between 6 and 7.
Good to know. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully I'll watch.
And then there's
more.
Live Another Day, which is the reboot one, which you could probably ignore. That's the 9th season. So 8 seasons of the actual
Okay,
thing.
Good to know. And then there was a Legacy sequel which is called like 24 Legacy as well, apparently.
Oh, was there?
That one,
I
yeah.
don't remember that.
Didn't have Jack Bauer in it. Anyway, that's all I've watched. Have you watched anything else?
No, don't think so, buddy.
Okay, I'll move on to the next section. What's coming up? What's coming up to watch?
Yeah, that works. That works.
Okay, sequel-wise, like we said, reviewing-wise, we'll be reviewing sequels that have come in August.
Yeah. So we're going to review sequels that have all been out for a while already.
So the ones we're about to talk about, you won't get until October. So that includes The Conjuring Last Rites.
Which we will have a giveaway.
Oh,
There's a prize. Okay. Yeah.
This is happening.
Yeah. A listener will win a prize. I've got an exclusive bit of The Conjuring Last Rites merch that you only got if you worked on the movie. So there you go.
We have to discuss how we're going to give that away then.
Yeah.
I think that would be me and you going on a Friday night to watch that. So get ready for that. Because my wife has no interest in watching those movies. She will at home, but we have to watch them over like 4 weeks because they're too scary for her.
Okay.
Right. Well, also in the same month, we've got The Good and the Bad. We've got Downton Abbey, the grand finale.
Oh, fuck. Really? If there's one we're going to miss out, then that's the one. Because I haven't watched any of the movies or the TV show ever.
I watched the first season. Maybe we can, miss that one.
That's the one we should miss.
Because on the same night, the same day, Spinal Tap 2, The End Continues is released.
Well, we're going to watch that instead.
That's definitely happening.
Yeah.
And then later on the month, we have on the 26th of September, The Strangers 2, Chapter 2. Now, I also think this is one we can miss.
Okay.
Because...
I've never even heard of it.
Do you remember The Strangers with Liv Tyler?
No.
Scary, people are in their house, it's really good. Then they did a crappy sequel, and then last year or year before, they decided to reboot it again, and Rennie Harlan started it again with The Strangers, and now this is Strangers Chapter 2, and there's going to be a Strangers Chapter 3.
Okay.
I just don't think...
Well, it'll be Halloween-y time, so we should probably watch it.
Oh, okay, fine. And that's all the sequels that month. Other films include Honey, Don't, which is one of the Coen brothers' latest films. The Long Walk, which I think looks great, set on this Stephen King novel with Cooper Hoffman, David Johnson, loads of great people. Looks really intense. Mark Hamill playing a bad guy. Then there's the next Paul Thomas Anderson film, One Battle After Another, starring Leonardo DiCaprio, is also this month, which for me, Paul Thomas Anderson is always fucking great, or I can't stand his work.
Okay.
Let's see what happens. And that's it for September. So it's another busy one. But like I said to the listeners, we are going to be doing Freakier Friday, The Naked Gun, Bad Guys 2, and Nobody 2, and a roundup. That's meant to go into 4 weeks. So something, maybe we do...
We're going to have to drop one.
Or we do a double. We'll see.
Oh, okay. That'd be interesting.
Or one goes on another slice. Something like that.
Ooh, yeah, we could do that. We've done that before.
We have done that before. So stand by. We'll let people know once we've decided what goes where for everyone's fun. But that's it. Rich, it's over to you, mate.
Wow. We're not far off your prediction of an hour, I don't think.
God, we're just
done pretty
over,
well. I'll just have to do this really, really quickly. If you want your name read out, if you want us to read out your comments in the next month's end of month roundup, then you need to get on the old social medias. We're at Unequal Sequel at all the things. You can find us on there, apart from the bad one. We don't do that anymore. We're not going to talk about that anymore. But yeah, we're on all the social medias. Let us know. You can also leave comments on Spotify and on YouTube. Check out our little videos. There's a video coming on YouTube with my son in it. And he's very excited. He's now telling his friends he's a YouTuber.
Oh, God.
So everyone needs to go and watch that one. As Dave said, we've got lots of stuff coming up in August. In August? August is over. In September. I can't believe August is over. This is insane. Where has the year gone? It's going to be Christmas in like 5 minutes. But what it is going to be very soon is season 9. We've started recording. There's some very special episodes coming in season 9. So you do want to make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that also download button. Also give us a like, give us a heart, give us whatever you can. 5 stars and a little review on Apple Podcasts. If you listen, that's the way you listen, would be very much appreciated. It really helps other people to find the podcast. On that, if you want to do us a favour, and we'd really like it if you could, please just let your friends know. Let your friends know about our little podcast. Doesn't matter if they don't even like movies. There's something here for everybody. They'll like what we're doing. It'll be fun. We promise. But yeah, get your friends to listen to our little podcast. And yeah, they'll really enjoy it. If you really, really love us and you want to hear more from us every week, then get yourself onto anotherslice.com/unequal sequel, where for just $2.99 a month, you can get 3 extra podcasts and possibly an extra review episode that we're going to put on there. Also, access to exclusive merchandise. Merch.
Coming soon. It's coming. Yeah.
It is coming soon. Yeah. It is coming. I know we keep saying this, but we are doing it.
Yeah.
It's happening. Yeah.
Done?
Yes.
Great.
Done.
Go and do everything that Rich says. Also go listen to the Great Tom Cruise Cake Quest. It's a great podcast made by one of us. The other one has been on it, and he will be on it one day again.
I've been on it, yeah. Hopefully you're going to ask me back for Days of Thunder, because I like that movie.
Okay. Hard to see.
Maybe because Tom Cruise's character is called Cole Trickle. That's the best name for a character ever.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. If I can get a racing car driver in it, though, to talk about it, I might have him. I race cars.
I've got a degree in motorsport engineering.
True, that's good. That is a good reason. Okay. So, nothing else to say. Thanks for everyone sending stuff in. It's a goodbye from me. Bye-bye. And a goodbye from him.
Bye.
See you on the next one. Stick to this one. Have a great month. Bye-bye. I was trying to think what is special about September, but there is nothing to play. Oh, Bonfire Day. There's autumn?
No. it's back to school, isn't it? That's special for me.
Hey,
I'm celebrating already.
Bad for the traffic. I've really enjoyed the empty roads around my work.
I'm not so fussed about the traffic because I work from home, but I am excited about my son going back to school.
Yeah, I bet a lot of parents are, I reckon. So.
Yeah, there's a lot of parents just going, come on, only one more week to go.
I bet they're going mad. Well, cheers to you guys.